Recession fears spark market selling here midweek, and the outside equities following an early morning web conference with Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. The equity started selling off, and that sent traders back to the safe haven of the U.S. dollar as well as precious metals of gold and silver. Now, during the web conference, Chairman Powell did mention that this could be one of the worst recessions the U.S. has seen since World War II ended. Now, as we see the U.S. dollar continue to move higher, that put broad pressure on the commodity sector, including the energies, which were lower. In the grain market, following some interest yesterday, especially in the soybean and corn trade, that all went away on Wednesday as it all started to sell off. Now, there was positive news coming out from the ethanol industry as we continue to see ethanol production inch away from that low with another week of higher production. Stocks also continue to tighten as more driving and fuel use starts to move around the U.S. Unfortunately, though, for the grains, traders also came to the realization of the large stockpiles that the WASDE report showed yesterday. We see December new crop corn futures settle 332.5. November new crop soybean futures settle 845.5, while July Chicago wheat futures settle 501 3/4, and July Kansas City wheat futures settle 454 1/4. In the livestock trade, it was a broad selling day following 2 days of gains, which ended that rally streak for sure. More packing plants are coming back online. That started to put a dent in the pork cutout, where yesterday afternoon we saw the bellies drop $61. Out in the country, more cash is starting to develop here on Wednesday, and it looks to be 10 to 15 higher than last week. June live cattle trade 93.87, while August feeder cattle will settle $1.3307, and June lean hogs will settle 57.87. That is a check of the closing market trade here on this Wednesday, May the 13th. I'm Patton. Have a great afternoon. Look forward to talking to you tomorrow.